How to create thumbnails that can increase your video views. Do you know the thumbnails are the first thing people see before they decide to click on your video or to scroll past your video? Yes, the thumbnails are the first thing people see before they make a decision to either click on your video to watch or to scroll past your video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create thumbnails that can attract clicks on your videos in order to get more views on your videos. These are simple thumbnail tips that every small channel needs to know. My name is Debbie, and all I do on this channel is to discuss YouTube growth. Anything that will help you grow on YouTube, we discuss it right here on this channel. Let's get right into the video. So now the first thing that you need to know in order to create a clickable thumbnail for your video is by using high contrast colors, because using bright colors on your thumbnail helps your video to stand out on the YouTube feed. This will instantly draw your viewers' eyes on your videos. But if you use dark colors, people will not be able to notice your video early and will scroll past your video. You understand? The only bright color that you need to avoid on your video is the YouTube red color. Apart from the red color, use any bright color that will help your video to stand out, because when you use red color, even though it is a bright color, it will blend with the system and people might not be able to notice your video early. But apart from the red color, use any other bright colors to make your thumbnail stand out on the YouTube feed. When I say do not use the red color, doesn't mean that don't use red at all on your thumbnail. What I mean is that the major color that you use on your thumbnail for the background and for other things should not be red. You can include red in your text or in other things on your thumbnail, but that shouldn't be your major color if you want your thumbnail to stand out. Now the second tip is to keep your text short and bold, because people scroll fast and read text under 2 seconds. If you have a bulk of text on your thumbnail, they might not get the time to read the entire text before they decide to click on your video or not. Do you understand? So don't clutter your design with a lot of text thinking that you are explaining the entire video in your text for people to click on it. That doesn't make your thumbnail attractive. It makes it unattractive. People hardly click on such videos because of the crowded text on the thumbnail. So if you want to attract more views or if you want to attract more clicks with your thumbnail, limit your text to 3 or 5 words maximum, and that will make people curious to click on your thumbnail to watch or to know the content you have in that video. Now the third tip to create a clickable thumbnail for your video is by using a clear focal point, which include a strong subject. Either subject, object, or the action that you are using on your thumbnail, it should be strong enough to create connection with your viewers. Do you understand? Any subject that you use on your thumbnail or any object that you use on your thumbnail in form of image or anything, any visual that you use on your thumbnail should be able to convey a message, should be able to have a strong emotional connection with your viewers that will make them have a reason to stop scrolling and click on your video to watch. So if you are using images of yourself or any image on your thumbnail, use close-up faces and show emotions like shock, surprise, excitement, or sadness on your thumbnail. Those are some of the emotions that people are able to resonate with and make them have a reason to stop scrolling to watch your video or click on your video to watch. Do you understand? So make sure that any emotion that you are conveying on your thumbnail is what you have in your video. Now the fourth tip to create a clickable thumbnail for your video is by showing more than you tell. Yes, when I say show more than you tell, what I mean is that, your thumbnails are visual. They are mainly visuals, not text. So any visual that you are using on your thumbnail should be able to explain the video, should be able to tell what the video is about more than using text to explain what the video is about. You understand? And that will give viewers the reason to stop scrolling to click on your video. If you are only showing and you are not telling, it will make them stop scrolling to finally click on your video to watch. So assuming you are talking about YouTube growth, maybe how you grow from 0 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers in a week, you can use 2 different graphs on your thumbnail. Let's say a graph showing low views and another graph showing increased views on your channel. This will make viewers who are looking for YouTube growth strategies to click on your video to watch. Do you understand? Now the final tip to create a clickable thumbnail for your video is by using or keeping consistent style on your thumbnail. Check my channel, check this particular channel. You will notice the consistency on my thumbnails that I'm using for my video. My main colors, the images that I'm using, you can see that I've used almost the same image on all my thumbnails. The reason why you need to use consistent style on your thumbnail as a small channel is that, you know, people don't know you on YouTube. You are now coming up, no one knows you. By your consistency in your thumbnail will help viewers to recognize your video early on the YouTube feed. Now when I see your video when your video pop up today and I'm not able to click on it, the next day it pop up with the same style and I'm not able to click on it, I'm sure by the time I see it the third time I will click on it. And if I see the fourth time again, I'll end up clicking on it because I've previously clicked on your video before. Do you understand? So using consistent style on your videos help viewers to recognize your video early on the YouTube feed to click on it. And this will also help build brand identity and repeat clicks on your videos. So for you to use consistent style on your thumbnail, make sure you use consistent colors, consistent images, consistent font style, and consistent layout across all your videos on your channel. This channel is a small channel. I'm now growing it, so for me to be able to get noticed early on the YouTube feed, I have to use consistent style, consistent images on all my videos for people to start recognizing my video in the YouTube feed. So which of these tips are you currently practicing and which of them are you yet to practice? Let me know that in the comment section. If you have missed a previous video that I uploaded on this channel, that video is popping up right now. Make sure you click on it and go and watch. I'm going to see you in the next video.